get ketchup or barbecue sauce all the way over to the kitchen sink? How did you do that? I don't understand.
It's not to understand. There's nothing to understand. Hey everybody, welcome back to Creekside Homestead, Alaska. Sean. Today I'm going to make some of my world famous barbecue sauce. Anyway, it's famous in my world. Real simple recipe. There is an ingredient that if you're trying to replicate this or make it, there's an ingredient you're probably not going to be able to get unless you live in St. Augustine, Florida. But that's where this particular ingredient comes from. But take you along for the ride. It's real simple. It's going to be a quick video. Just want to show everybody how I make my barbecue sauce. It's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. Works great for pork. People eat it on everything, but I personally like it for pork and chicken. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, this recipe is real simple, but the special ingredient is daddle peppers. These are on basically the same Schofield as cayenne, I believe. If you get it concentrated, it'll overpower because they're hot. But the thing about daddle peppers is the flavor is what adds to this barbecue sauce, and I really enjoy it. Just made some hot daddle ketchup, and this it should be illegal for human consumption. It is hot. But I made it hot because I use it in this recipe and a few other things to spice it up. And it's a ketchup-based recipe, so it works really well. So anyway, we start with the ketchup. I'm doubling this recipe right now, so I'm going to mess the math up, I'm sure. But need 1.5 cups. Oh, and feel free to make your own ketchup. I'm a sort of a ketchup hound, ketchup freak, so Heinz is the way to go. No, this would be 2.5. So I don't make my own ketchup. Karen has made it, and she got it real close, bless her heart. But I guess when the grocery stores close permanent, we'll make our own. I don't know. This is the ketchup that has real sugar in it, not that high fructose corn syrup. I messed that up. Okay. I was a little shy on that ketchup right there because I'm going to be using my hot ketchup to spice it. One of the things I like to do is get it cooking. I don't know if it really helps or not, but I like to think it helps incorporate the flavors. I should not wonder why Karen doesn't really want me in the kitchen. I just made a mess. I do clean up after myself though. Okay. Brown sugar. This brown sugar Karen made is really good. I'm not going to go over the quantities of everything. I'll put it down in the I'll put it up on the thing or something. Let's see, molasses. We need 1/2 cup of molasses. Molasses is so fun to work with, especially when the cabinet that it sits in is cool. Yep, I'll wash that off later. Apple cider vinegar. That's gonna be 1/2 cup of that also. Use a good apple cider vinegar. Gotta shake it. Okay. This is just tap water. I mean, our water's filtered. All right, where are we at? 1 tablespoon of What Your Sister sauce. If you ever get a chance to watch how it's made on What Your Sister sauce, you may never eat it again. And 2.5 teaspoons of dry mustard. So that's 5. I'm pretty sure a lot of Karen's anxiety comes from me in the kitchen. So 4 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Now let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you, there's a difference. Okay. So 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. That's garlic. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Not that salt. If you're going to use regular salt, not kosher salt, use a little bit less. I've had that problem in the past where I used regular salt because we're out of kosher salt, and it's I don't know, it's more salty. I use the coarse pepper for every one of my recipes. I like pepper. That's all the ingredients. Now, this is a sweet and spicy. If you keep it like it is right now, it's pretty sweet. So, if you like the sweet and spicy, like I do, and I do like it on the spicier side, if you don't have these next ingredients, you can use cayenne pepper, and it's fine. You'll get the heat. I just like the flavor of these datil peppers. So this is how I do it. I start with my infused vinegar. Okay. I put that in there. Give her a stir. Man, that's good barbecue sauce. It's not hot though. So next, I'm gonna put some of this hot datil ketchup in there. Now, you gotta be careful, depending on the spices you're using. You want it to be sweet and spicy, not just spicy and spicy. So I like things like the older I get, the more spice I like. Hotter, I don't know. Onions, I could eat them like apples. So I have to get Karen to taste this to make sure that if we have guests, we don't kill them. Okay, more datil peppers. This is datil peppers, basically preserved in honey. You got to be careful with this stuff too. Anyway, most of y'all aren't going to have that stuff. So go cayenne, but I would go a little at a time and keep tasting it to get the flavor you want. But I'm here to tell you, this is my favorite barbecue sauce. Use it on everything for the most part. Oops, that's not good. That could have been dangerous. Karen, you want to come down and taste this?
Hey, everyone.
Like I said, Karen will keep me honest when it comes to the heat.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but
Needs more heat.
it needs a little more heat. Don't
Does
go
it taste
crazy.
right?
Yeah, it tastes right.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if it needs that much heat.
It's not too much.
Maybe I'll show you. Okay, that made a big difference. I have not tasted his ketchup for a reason, because when he tasted it last time, he came up coughing, and
It's hot.
I don't do super spicy. I like that.
Needs a little bit more heat, doesn't it?
Everybody else is going to say a little bit more heat, but
A little bit.
don't put too much. I want to be able to...
It's not enough to hurt.
How did you get ketchup or barbecue sauce all the way over to the kitchen sink?
I told you.
How did you do that? I don't understand.
It's not to understand. It's nothing to understand. Well,
I like it. You probably think it needs more spice.
a little bit.
Try the vinegar. Just a little bit. And then you just let it cook down. Is that what you do?
I don't usually. Just when we get it right.
Cut it thin.
Want that?
Just a little, because it's getting really close.
I put that in. I'll have to cook it down a little bit.
That's good. You want more heat, don't you?
I might let it sit a minute. See.
Now I'm starting to get it on the...
On the back.
Back end.
That's all you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it hot up
I
front.
wasn't before, but I am now.
So, the general consensus is, I think we got it just about right. It's a little thinner than I'm used to. I don't know if I got a ratio wrong somewhere, but the flavor's good. It's really good. But I'll let it cook a little bit just to incorporate the dado pepper pieces into it. Otherwise, you'll eat it tonight on something, and it'll be good, you know, medium or whatever. And then a week from now, it'll be too hot. So that's my barbecue sauce. It's a really good recipe if you like sweet and spicy. You know, feel free to do what you want with it. I'll put the amounts in there for this batch that I made of each thing. Adjust as you want, but and you know, there's a lot of barbecue sauce out there are roughly the same, especially the sweet and spices. But at the end, when you're putting your heat in, that's when you want to, you know, everybody likes a different amount of heat. So taste as you go. If you're using cayenne, it'll incorporate right away. So taste as you go, and you know, heat it to your liking. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.